So, as some of you know, this is GoGuardian, and it's a way for us to see all of our kids' screens from our own screen. But that is just the beginning of it. So, to start a session, you begin out by starting a session. You don't have to create all your classes, they should automatically be in here from the district. But to start a session, when you're ready, you just simply tell it how long is this session going to be for so that it turns off on its own and you don't forget to turn it off. You can even give it a custom end time so it turns off, okay? And then you hit start class. Okay. The only problem with that is if you forget to turn it off, they're going to go to their next class and it's still on and all this stuff. Plus, you're going to have to remember every day to bring this up, start the class, and all of that. You can do that if you want. But I want to show you today the calendar. On your calendar, you can decide for each one of these when they run. For example, take a look at Wednesday, February 23rd. I already have it ready to go. My first period is from 8:30 to 9:20. I just follow the bell schedule. This will automatically start when they come in. I don't even have to go and change it. Same thing with second period, third period, fourth, fifth, and all the way to the end. Okay, so all of these will start on their own. So this is really nice for you not to have to think through it. Now, to do it, it's not very hard. Okay, all you do is you come back to your classes, go to your classrooms. You just go to whichever classroom. You have to do one at a time. You go to settings and you come down here to edit class. Once you're here, this is where you can, if you want to change the name of your class and stuff like that, you can. The color here, if you have a default scene that you want it to start right when it starts, you can choose the scene. There's another video on how to use scenes and click update. But when you're done, go to scheduling. And this is the power of the schedule. Okay. So in this first period class on Mondays, I want it to go from 8:30 to 9:20. On Tuesday from 8:30 to 9:20, on Wednesday 8:30 to 9, and so on. Okay, because this is my first period class and this is the bell schedule. Okay, I can add another scheduled session here if I want, and it says this is set to end May 30th. Okay, so when you're done creating those, you can come over here and create another one if you want. When you're done, you just hit save at the bottom and this will come up on its own. Okay, then you will go back and do that for each other classroom. Go to settings, go to edit class, excuse me, and go to scheduling and do the same thing. You can see I've already done mine. Okay. And you do that for every class. And then when you go to your calendar will show everything that you've done. Okay. The next thing you are going to want to do, though, is maybe go through the school calendar and go to each of these dates where we don't have school. For example, notice on Monday and Tuesday here, the kids didn't have school. So what I did was I went in here and I clicked on this. There was a link called cancel all sessions because I don't want them being limited by GoGuardian while they're at home. So I canceled all the sessions for that day and all the sessions for that day. So I went through the school calendar and did that. It won't let you put Saturday and Sunday anyway because that they disabled that, so that's good. But you will want to make sure on that, or you will be getting emails from the kids about being stuck on GoGuardian even though they're at home. So that's the calendar.